Are you finding it hard to get views on your videos? Well, I know that I am. You're not alone. But I've found 5 amazing ways to boost those views. So let's check it out. One thing that I've learned from watching other videos, lots of courses that I've absorbed, and attending conferences, when you're browsing, you want to be able to see something and click on it. But if that thumbnail isn't engaging, you're probably not going to click on it. If that title doesn't make sense to the thumbnail, you're not going to click on it. So the first area we're going to discuss is the description, the titles, and some of the tags. One of the first things that you notice when you're browsing YouTube is the title. If the title makes sense, you're going to click on it. So what are we looking for? That's what we need to know. So if I'm a viewer, what am I looking for? Let's say I want to find maybe a 20-minute workout. So we're going to type in 20-minute workout. All right, 20-minute workout. But is there anything else that I'm looking for? So 20-minute workout at home, 20-minute full body. Oh, so they start going into very specific areas of what you want to focus on that 20-minute workout. That's one thing we really need to do in our videos is make sure our titles are clear and concise and accurate into the detail that we are going to be providing. So how do we come up with these words for our titles? So we're going to leave here and we're going to go into ChatGPT. All right, so I've created a prompt for ChatGPT giving a little description of my video that I'm creating. So now we're just going to ask ChatGPT to create some titles. So this is what I wrote. I'm a professional fitness coach, and I'm looking to create a 20-minute video for YouTube that shows various exercises that help people get stronger. I will show various upper body strength exercises. Write an engaging title. All right, let's see what ChatGPT does. So it comes up with a good title. 20-minute upper body strength workout, build muscle and boost your power. Now that's good. But are those really good keywords? Is that actually enough to get into the title? So we really have to craft this title because you got to remember, this is that book title, right? Every video that we're creating is like a book title. So what I would do next is dive into keywords. Okay, are these really good keywords that people are searching for? So let's see what ChatGPT could give us in different keywords. Okay, so I created another prompt because I want ChatGPT to give me more keywords of what people might be looking for. So I typed that in. So let's see what happens. So here's a different title. 20-minute upper body workout for strength, build muscle fast at home. All right, so now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty and we're telling them where we're going to do this, how long it's going to take, it's going to be fast. 20-minute upper body workout, very specific, for strength. I think we kind of nailed it down. All right, so now that we've created a really good title, now we're going to dive into the description. The description should be a very small, generic summary of the video. But again, you want to use keywords that actually describe the video. So let's go ahead back to ChatGPT and come up with a little bit more information about that title and what we're trying to offer. So now we're back in ChatGPT and I've created a prompt that I'm going to ask ChatGPT to help us create a summary for our video using very specific keywords that the algorithm might use to push our video. This is the best way to optimize our description so that our video can get out to the viewer. All right, so here's our actual description. So I'm going to go ahead and take that description and paste it into our description area. So now we have our title in place and we have our description. That's exactly what you want in a description. So now we're going to talk about the next section of your video when you're posting a video, and that is called tags. Tags aren't as useful as they used to be. Now, if you read the description of what it says right here, tags can be useful if content in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. So really, all I'm going to put in here, and maybe just a couple other words, is the words that people misspell. So how would we do that? Instead of trying to come up with it or figure it out on our own, again, we're going to go back to ChatGPT and ask to see what people would commonly misspell. We don't want to spend a lot of time on this. That's why ChatGPT is a great way to do it. So if you look at it, we've got 464 out of 500 characters. We're pretty much done. So this is the best way to optimize our title, our description, and our tags so that we can get more views, potentially, on our videos. Using our 20-minute upper body workout example, let's look through these videos and see which ones we would click on, not just because of the title, but maybe also the thumbnail. Most important. This, to me, isn't very good because he's just kind of standing there. He's like, look at me. I'm all that. But not necessarily telling me exactly what I'm going to get, or I can't really see what's going to be in the video. It's just a guy standing there. But when you see a guy working out, you kind of go, oh, okay, this is going to be a good workout, especially this one, 20-minute arms and abs workout with dumbbells. Very specific, right? You see him using the dumbbells, you see him working his arms. The word arms is in the thumbnail itself, plus abs. It pretty much shows you what you're going to get. But look at something like this, 20-minute workout. That thumbnail does not do anything for me. So how do we create a really good thumbnail? I've actually started mine for this video based on what I've learned on other videos. One thing that I've learned that other YouTubers do is they actually create their title first, then they create their thumbnail before they even write anything. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you step by step on how I created my thumbnail and why. So my title is Skyrocket Your YouTube Views Fast, 5 Simple Growth Hacks for Small Channels. Very specific. Hopefully this is why you clicked on it, but I need to see that before I start designing anything. So the first thing I did is I created a red background. So that's what I did, and stick myself in there. So I created 3 little banners here that I can put text in. One, they're bold and bright and contrasty compared to the red background. And then I added my text. So I said turbocharge, which is a different word than skyrocket, because I don't want to just use the same word again, because skyrocket means we're going to launch it, we're going to turbocharge it, means we're going to go faster. Hopefully you're getting the point, right? And then your views, because that's what we're trying to turbocharge, and skyrocket is our views. And then how? Well, we said fast or faster. That is the good thumbnail right there. I added another little element to it. I just wanted to put a border around it. You can kind of get an idea when you zoom down what the video looks like on YouTube. I mean, it's pretty small on my screen, as you can tell. And even if it's that small and I can still read it, that's fantastic. So as you see here, this thumbnail, it stands out. Well, hopefully you clicked on it and it worked. Okay, so the next section that we're going to talk about is how you engage with your audience. Engaging with your audience is crucial, especially for us beginners. We need to communicate effectively back to them that we really appreciate them watching our video, because they are investing their time in watching our content. So it's very important that we engage with our audience. Now, how do we do that? It's in the comments. Make sure that you respond really well in the comments. Another thing that I learned when I went to Grow with Video Live, that something might actually work really well, is when you are responding, if you notice that this person might have like a handle or a name, you might be able to research this person and find them, maybe go to their channel and they might have a link to their social. What would be amazing that we could do as new creators is pick up our phone and actually record a little video and thank them personally for watching our video. I think that type of trust and relationship building goes really far when we're trying to engage with our audience. So engage with our audience the best possible way we can, and I think we're going to see more views. Another tip that I've actually learned from other YouTubers is making sure that we're promoting our content. If we drop a video and we walk away, how do we expect other people to see it except with the title and thumbnail? Hopefully that does work, but we can actually submit our videos to social. Another thing we can actually do is use software like Munch or Opus Clips to help chop up our videos. They have the ability to chop up our videos in segments, either automatically or you can selectively set where you want the video to be chopped up, and then you can utilize those for YouTube Shorts or Instagram posts. It's a real effective way to get your video out there to as many people as possible. Make sure you're always submitting your content on your social. So my 5th tip is making sure that we're solving a problem. Our videos need to solve a problem. When we searched 20-minute upper body workout, that video that we found, is solving my problem. So which of these 5 tips actually helped you the most? Was it your title, description, maybe your thumbnail creation? It's really simple. We have to just put a little bit more energy into that before we do anything else. Of course, there are things like hook and stuff like that we should definitely consider. But when you want to really get into the nitty-gritty on how to create good YouTube videos, Matt D'Avella and Casey Neistat, those guys know. So if you're interested in something like that, I've created a video right here that you can check a look at. Hopefully, they help you too. Till next time, I'm Chris Floyd. We'll see you in the next video.